I'm glad to have you here. In today's video, we're going to talk about the top 3 profitable Amazon KDP keywords for today. And just before we get started, I have 2 free trials ready for you, linked in the description box below if you would like to take advantage of them. The 30-day free trial for an all-access Creative Fabrica subscription, as well as a 30-day free trial for Canva Pro, which allows you to create, format, edit, and upload your KDP interiors and covers. So if you do not yet have an active subscription to any of these 2 services, take advantage of the free trial, no catches included. Also, if you enjoy daily videos such as these, where we break up profitable Amazon KDP keywords and talk about strategies to do with making passive income online from my own personal experience, then click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon in order to be informed on all our new videos. Also, this channel, as of making this video today, is still not monetized, unfortunately. So if you would like me to make more videos and support me in this channel, please make sure to watch the videos if you find them helpful. So let's get started with the first keyword for today. And the first keyword for today is dinosaur. Connect the dots for kids ages 3 to 5, and it has a keyword niche score 31 by Self-Publishing Titans. The total results are under 1,000, and the total results are sitting at 1,111, and the average bestseller rank is under 400,000, which is ideal. Between 300 and 400 is ideal. So it is sitting at an average of 390,871, and also the average reviews are a massive 4,240, and the average price is $7.31. So we have everything that we need to know about this profitable keyword right over here, because it is a long tail keyword. It's providing us with the essential information. First of all, the type of low content book, which is Connect the Dots. It is a type of activity book which basically revolves around pages and pages of connect the dots images, where it's like a coloring image, for example, where there would be dots and there would be numbers associated with these dots, and the child would connect the dots in order to complete that image. So we have the type of activity book, Connect the Dots. We have the theme, which is revolving around dinosaurs. So there will be dinosaur coloring images in the interior, and these coloring images would not be complete because there would be dots on the incomplete sections of the image, and then again the child would connect them, and the dots would be associated with the numbers as well, so 1 to 2, 3 to 4, and so forth. Also, we have for who our audience will be children, and we have the age groups, which is 3 to 5. Now this is all what we need to get started, basically. So because we're creating for the children that are 3 to 5 years old, simple common sense is that there will be very minimalistic images. There will be very simple images where both the child would color in that image and also connect the dots. So preferably, if you want to include it from 1 to 10, 1 to 5 would be ideal. I wouldn't go anything over 1 to 10 in terms of the dot quantity for each of the images, because we want to keep it simple. Also, we want to create a large print, 8.5 times 11 inches as well. You can find lovely interiors available in Creative Fabrica. And just as a quick reminder, because of this beautiful analytics data that we have right here, the total results under 1,000 or around 1,000, the average bestseller rank under 400,000. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ignore the number 4 given by Amazon Scout Pro and stick to this beautiful data right over here. So I'm going to take this right now and I'm going to head over to Creative Fabrica, and I'm going to see if there are any interiors available in Creative Fabrica about dinosaurs. Connect the dots, so we can be able to use them, upload them as a PDF to Canva, for example. This one's beautiful right over here. This is a 1 to 20. This is a 20. This is basically Connect the Dots dinosaur. So this is what we need, and the numbers revolve from 1 to 20. Now, although we try to, as I said, between 1 to 10, because we're creating for children around the ages of 3 to 5, we want to keep it basic, but still you can be able to introduce these later on in the book, as in make it from a simple level for the first, let's say, 15 or 10 pages, and then the next 10 pages would be a medium level, and the next 10 or 20 pages would be a a difficulty level of hard or difficult, for example. So then the caregiver, the customer would then navigate that child to go through each of the levels of difficulty and ease that way. This is from 1 to 30 as well. This one right here is beautiful. This one is super simple, and we even have the colors as well. So what number should be colored a specific color, and it's also available for you to download for free, which is great to see. And also you can take advantage of the free trial and get up to 10 downloads during that 30-day period. So for example, it says the 7 color should be, number 7 should be that color. So it's a great opportunity for both the kids to learn about the colors, the numbers also, and coloring, and keep themselves busy away from the parents, so the parents can get some fresh air, or a bit of a break while getting the child to be engaged in educational ways. So this is 5 pages. It's volume 1. Then over here we've got we've got this one right here, and we have this from 1 to 20 and 1 to 30 right over there. Now with these activities for kids, there are some connect the dots, but purely there is a couple of other activities. So if you want to download this one, for example, you only want to select connect the dots. This one right here is nice, but you try to, because ages 3 to 5, try to find the illustrations that have the least amount of dots. For example, this one has the least amount of dots to be filled in. And we have a total of 14 results for the keyword dinosaur connect the dots that way. So that was a great keyword for us to have a look at. So dinosaur connect the dots for kids ages 3 to 5 with a keyword niche score of 31. Let's head over to the second keyword, which is connect the dots for kids ages 5 to 6. And this keyword has a keyword niche score by self-publishing titans of 39, which is good to see, much higher than the previous. Also, we have a keyword niche score of number 7 by Amazon Scout Pro. Number 9 is the highest, and I'm pretty happy with number 7, and it beautifully complements the keyword given by self-publishing titans. They complement each other very nicely. Also, the total results are around that 1,000-2,000 range, which is good to see. They're sitting at a total results of 1,579, and the average bestseller is under 300,000. The less the better, and this one's averaging 1,017 my apologies, 117,914, and an average reviews of 1,069, and an average price of $7.20. Beautiful keyword right over here. Highly recommended you take advantage of it. And you can also niche down even further. For example, it's not indicative whether it's for boys or for girls. It's not indicative the theme of the connect the dots. So you can create a general one and mega one. For example, 100 sheets of connect the dots, where there will be, out of these 100 sheets, 20 would be dedicated to animals, the other 20 would be dedicated to sea creatures. The second or the third part of the 20 pages would be connected to anything to do with robots or fairies or anything like that. You can create a book that can be used for both girls and boys, or you can specify whether you want it for girls or for boys, or like for fairies or for dinosaurs or for robots or racing cars or anything like that. Just do what you're comfortable with. There is no right or wrong way that way, but it would be ideal to utilize this keyword to create a mega connect the dots for kids ages 5 to 6, where there would be sections of the kids' favorite figures and characters and that thing inside the book. So it would cover all children that love, for example, dinosaurs and animals and sharks and all that kind of thing, broken down into a very very nice way. Also, you could do it where for example, it would be 100 pages or 50 pages. A third of that would be easy in terms of difficulty level, and the next third of that would be medium level, and the last would be difficult, so the child can navigate from the move up from the different levels as they get good at connecting the dots, and then with each level there will be more dots to connect, you know, for example 10, and the next level will be 20 dots and so forth. And we have seen beautiful examples of that. Now this is specifically when it comes to dinosaur connect the dots, but let's just go ahead and write connect the dots, and we have a range of ones, for example animals and numbers and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to go ahead and filter according to KDP interiors, and we are left with a pure 47 results of connect the dots. As simple as it is, but we don't want anything simple because we are creating for children that are 5 to 6 years old. So we want to, as much as we can, opt for a little bit more illustrations. Stay away from this. This is too complex for these children. You know, it's something that like that would be nice as well. This is more revolving around animals. We've got sharks right here. We have bees. We have a crab as well. This is more of an autumn theme where it would be a squirrel, an owl, and a bird, mushroom as well. So combine these ones. This one's a Halloween one. Combine, you know, 2 or 3 interiors into one book, upload them to Amazon, upload them to Canva Pro, and edit them, change them around in terms of adding elements, some coloring elements, maybe some fun facts. For example, if you have a sheet right over here of you know, a squirrel, the way I would change this, let's just click on this so we can get a better idea. The way I would change it to make it unique is add in, let's just see if that opens up right here. Upload that to get Amazon to Canva, for example, and then I would remove this element right over here where it says the instructions. I would write new instructions in my own words, change the font. I would add some little tiny elements just around this corner right over here to color in, and then in that space right down there I would maybe create a fun box element, and then inside it would be one fun fact about, did you know about squirrels? You know, did you know that squirrels, you know, eat you know, 3 times a day, or whatever it is, but make it factual, make it nice, and make it fun, written in a way that children in that age group 5 to 6 years old would understand, and that would add in that beautiful educational element right over here. Same applies to a illustration of a shark or anything like that in terms of the factual character or factual figure that way. So let's have a look at the third and the final keyword for today's video, and it is shark activity book for kids ages 6 to 10 years old. It has a keyword niche score of 33 by Self-Publishing Titans, which is good to see, and a beautiful keyword niche score, a strong one actually, by Amazon Scout Pro of number 8, categorizing this keyword as a nice niche. Now remember, number 9 is the highest. Number 9 is the one with the green light. I'm quite happy with number 8 right over here, and I can see why they give it a number 8, because the total results are a little bit too high. Not too high, but a little bit too high. They are above 2,000. We can easily break through that by niching down. Also, the total results are 2,794. Quite happy with this because shark and activity book are 2 different niches that are very, very competitive on Amazon KDP, and it is nowadays difficult to come across a shark themed plus an activity book that has these wonderful results associated with that. Mostly the total results are 5,000 and above when it comes to these 2 niches combined, and we've got the average bestseller rank of 409,855, which is good to see as well. It's in between that 400,000 mark as well, and we've got the average reviews of 1,664, the average price of $9.69. So we have the type of book. It is an activity book, which means a combination of different activities: mazes, puzzles, crosswords, word searches, connect the dots, cut and glue, scissor skills, all these things. We have the theme, which is shark, everything that revolves around sharks, the different types of sharks, and we have our audience, the kids, and the age group. They're in between 6 years old to 10 years old. So make it simple, not too simple, like a preschooler simple, but make it like, you know, not that complex. No need for any shadow images or anything like that. And then we're going to, as often, we're going to go copy that, head over to Creative Fabrica, have a look at the potential right over here in terms of the interiors that we are free to use and customize as we wish, and then filter according to the interiors right over there, and also the coloring pages and books, because coloring pages are also a section of the activity sheets that need to be there. We have counting, we have then again cut and glue. Now you need, if you do use these, ideally just change them to black and white, or they will be changed to black and white as you select in the uploading process. This one's a coloring page, but more of a mandala style. We also have the color in and then cut as well, 30 pages in there. But right now we want to focus, so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to remove the coloring pages, and we want to purely see activities. This one's a shark maze, find two of the same picture, learning sizes, cutting practice, beautiful elements right here, counting how many, cut and match the correct one, cut and match again. So you've got a beautiful selection of coloring and activity sheets associated with this third and final keyword for today's video. So thank you so much for watching the video till the end. I appreciate every single one of you. And let's just quickly summarize the three keywords that we discussed in today's video. The first one was dinosaur, connect the dots for kids ages 3 to 5 with a keyword niche score of 31. Coming up next is connect the dots for kids ages 5 to 6 with a keyword niche score of 7, and shark activity book for kids ages 6 to 10. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Take care, and I wish you all the best with your Amazon KDP publishing journey. Bye bye.